Well, everybody, I got some really good news. I am officially now employed with Tri-State. I'm only part-time currently just because I still am trying to do my landscaping and stuff and schooling. So I'm currently just part-time with them, but hey, it's income and it'll definitely help me out quite a bit. Uh, it's been a little bit since I've uploaded. I've had a lot of stuff going on, so I do apologize for that. Videos will be coming out. I do promise that. Um, but I do got other very exciting news. Go ahead and get this old girl going. So had my dad actually the one apply for the loan because the age I am, you can't get a big loan like that. But did get approved for it. So that means we're going to go ahead and get this property across the street from my dad. We're gonna start doing some work over there, guys. My plan is just to put up a little bitty, cheap shed. Obviously nothing crazy, but yeah, I'm pretty excited for that. These guys have got this foundation poured and the whole entire place is framed. They still got to get the trusses set for the roof and stuff like that. But yeah, it's coming together pretty good. I'm pretty excited to see how this turns out. Pretty big place, so I think it'll be pretty nice whenever it's all done. But who knows? Maybe I'll help with it a little bit whenever they get closer. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and head over to this property over here, guys, and show you exactly what I'm getting. All right, so the piece of property that I will be purchasing, it goes just a hair bit past this tree, comes over all the way over into here. It's not a huge area, but I mean it's more than what I need. But and it pretty much goes all the way up to that tree. But yeah, it'll just be this little corner piece. I mean that's plenty of room for what I need. I know some of you might be wondering why don't I just build on my dad's land because he's got plenty of land over there. And well, I mean, at some point in my life, I'm gonna have to go out and get my own place. I'd rather start now, while I'm still young and not married or have any kids, and I can afford to do stuff like that. I mean, obviously, I'll still be close to my dad, which will be nice, but you got to go out and branch off on your own every once in a while. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna head on down to Tri-State, and I'm gonna start clearing out some of this land so we can get a shed built over here. Since the weather is finally getting a little bit nicer, we do got some more properties we need to go out and mow, so that is good. We'll have a little bit extra money coming in because obviously now I have a loan to pay off, but I made sure the loan was big enough to include the shed. Finally figured out what these are. They're building storage units over here, so took me a bit to figure out what it was, but as time went on, obviously it got more complete. All right, just rolled up to the shop. I think we're going to see if we can take the dump. We actually, you know what? Since we're using it for personal use, we'll just hook it on the back of this truck. I don't feel like loading it into theirs and having to unhook it and all that stuff. And since I just started with them, obviously I don't want to be taking their equipment. But he did say it was cool to do this stuff. So there we go. Pull this out and we'll back the old F-350 back up. Good looking setup. Oh, my bad. I did not realize this is a 550, not a 350. Whoops. All right, go ahead and close this door, and we'll head out to the property. All right, well, we just got to the property. We're gonna go ahead and kind of clear out a big area so we can get equipment in here and start kind of laying out how we want to put a shed down. I'm debating on buying either a pre-built shed or building my own. Not too sure what would really be the cheapest option because I know I can go on down to Menards and buy a pre-built shed, and they're actually really not that expensive, surprisingly. Then I just gotta get foundation and concrete laid down. So we might since it's on a slope, we might smooth it out and make it more flat so we don't have anything rolling on us or stuff like that. So go ahead and hop in this cat. All right, I'm gonna let this thing warm up for a second, and then we'll get started. I think I'm just gonna make a pile of all the dirt that I get and kind of just set it right here, kind of close to the road, so whenever it's time to get rid of it all, I can just you know, easily access it and get rid of it. Alright guys, I got this all kind of smoothed out. I just took the top layer of dirt off just so I had somewhere to kind of outline and kind of give somewhere to start. But I'm thinking I would like to face the front of the building towards the road. I'll remove some of this fence and I'll have like a customer parking all up in here. And then I'll have the shed, and then I'll have like employee and equipment parking around the back and stuff like that. So I think that that'll look pretty good. It is quite sloped, which does suck, so I'm gonna have to do quite a bit of grading here, which is gonna take me forever. So yeah, I'm trying to debate right now what's the best plan of attack. Maybe start in the middle and try and just kind of slowly grade it. I just need kind of a somewhere nice to put the shed. So we're gonna try and do a little bit of configuration here and see what we can get. So it probably doesn't look like I've done a whole lot, but I did kind of just take some of this down here and just start shoving it up, and then I took some back there and shoved it down. And of course the weather is just going insane again, but we at least got a good little area started. And then I think next really we just need to get the shed kind of dimensions really and then set it down. And we can really go from there. But I'm pretty well good on this guy for now. So I'm probably going to go ahead and take it back to the shop, have it unloaded, because there isn't really a whole bunch more that I can really do with this area. So, and then we might run down to Menards and see what their prices are for some of their sheds. So we'll go ahead and get this loaded up and be done with that.